My name is Kayvon Zand.
My name is ohnickel,
I'm 28 years old.
and this has been a crazy week.
And I live in New York City.
For those of you guys that have been keeping up, E3 just ended.
What I bring to the table as Kayvon Zand is not just a song or a dance, but it's an experience.
Patch changes they focused on were the major changes to Orisa, where Orisa's barrier cooldown was changed from 12 seconds to 8 seconds.
Sometimes people at first don't get it.
But she had a 9% weapon damage nerf.
I think the hardest part about my initial audition was when the judges were critiquing me.
If you guys remember with Reinhardt, they changed it so that his Earth Shatter wasn't able to climb up as high, because it was really weird if you were in the air too high up, somehow you would still get affected by the Earth Shatter.
I would love to have the chance to show you.
So that was changed, so that now it's much lower to the ground. Hanzo was...
Howard and Howie really like me. Something to be said.
So when that first happened, the increase by 10% for Hanzo, people were kind of split. A lot of people were saying that it was too insignificant to actually do anything.
Thank you, Howard. Well, it's not every day that you get to be in a place like America's Got Talent. Yeah. This is a very big deal for me.
Reinhardt dropped an average of 7% of his eliminations per game. And the only thing that changed was the nerf to the height of his ultimate ability. But they pretty quickly point out that that's most likely not the only reason. That this 7% drop happened in eliminations per game for Reinhardt. There's probably a lot of other things at play, and one of the things they mentioned was that
I like to do things that are funny. I also like to do things that incorporate my other talents. You know, the piano.
The piano was not good. The singing was not good.
Okay, you know what? You're wrong about that.
There were some reported bugs for hammer swing hits, and not to mention the fact that dive team comps were much more common in this season. But
do you think that you're a better singer than me?
I'm not saying that.
if you look at the bronze level of Reinhardt, that seems to be the most significant drop of any of the tiers for some reason. It basically dropped to the flat line of 16. So eliminations aside,
and you should have more class and more respect.
I think she's talented. I wasn't saying that she's not. I'm saying I don't think that she is, you know, like a Whitney Houston, but she's a good singer. She's a talented pop star. And all I'm saying is that I feel like...
what about straight up win rates?
Look at Madonna.
Yeah,
she's
well, look
a
at
serious
Madonna,
artist, but she has a sense of humor.
But Madonna,
look at Lady Gaga. She has a sense of humor.
This is the last thing to really take a look at, but the way they broke this down was taking those same 4 heroes and then looking at the change in win rate for each of them, and of course dividing them up into their separate ranks via the colors.
Watch the movie Evita.
Why do you think I'm not a good singer?
You're not a good singer.
I don't feel like this was positive judgment.
Can I just
you told me
say
I'm not a good pianist. I taught myself how to play.
I believe you.
So anyway, I just thought this was such an interesting thing to talk about, and I would definitely recommend you guys checking out Omnic which of course is linked down below if you want to see more stuff like this. But let me know down below in the comments, did any of you guys actually feel the change with Hanzo or Orisa? Or if you played against them, could you feel the change in action? Let me know down below in the comments. And that's all for today, guys.